Hey everyone, Chris here from MedPrepToGo, and I am super excited to announce that our first course is available now. Comprehensive Endocrinology is a video series from Dr. Raj Dasgupta that features 9 hours of content divided into 8 modules. So in this course, Dr. Raj is going to go over diseases of the pituitary, pituitary hormone excess and deficiency, sodium metabolism, calcium metabolism, diseases of the thyroid, diabetes mellitus, diseases of the adrenal gland, and reproductive disorders. This course is useful for learning endocrinology for internal medicine, family medicine, USMLE Step 3, and COMLEX Level 3. Plus, this content is exclusive to this course and will not be featured on any of our podcasts. And now, here's a clip to show you what's in store.
So, I'm going to show you one more slide over here, and this is going to show that hypothalamus and pituitary. So remember, we talked about the hypothalamic hormones. What are those going to be? CRH, GHRH, gonadotropin-releasing hormone, and TRH. And what is the main purpose of the hypothalamus? It regulates body temperature, blood pressure, your heart rate, metabolism of fats and carbohydrates. And of course, it's super important when we talk about my favorite thing, sleep. And the hypothalamus connects to the pituitary. And when we talk about the posterior pituitary, it really is going to be the pituitary stalk that connects the hypothalamus to that posterior pituitary, where you take those two hormones, ADH and oxytocin, and you store it there. And when we talk about the anterior pituitary and the hypothalamus, it's connected by something called the median immensus. And in this beautiful, beautiful diagram, I showed you where the paraventricular nucleus is, where we talk about making ADH and oxytocin, and a supraoptic nucleus, where we also make ADH and oxytocin. So, during our time together, I like to always put a big roadmap. I talked about the HPA axis just recently. Here it is once again. But what is the bigger picture of endocrinology is that after we finish talking about the HPA axis, we got to talk about the parathyroids. And of course, that's where we talk about, calcium metabolism, the influence of PTH on electrolytes like calcium and phosphate. We're going to talk about the thyroid gland in itself. We'll spend time in the adrenals. And of course, we have to talk about the pancreas. And the pancreas is such an amazing organ because it has two main parts to it. It has the exocrine pancreas, which we talk about when we talk about gastroenterology. And it also has the endocrine pancreas. And of course, what are we going to focus on? Diabetes. And like I also mentioned, that we need to talk about the ovaries when we talk about estrogen. And in males, we're going to talk about the testes and testosterone. But what I want to do right now is talk about those incidentally noted pituitary masses. So one of the things that people always ask me is like, hey, Dr. Raj, if someone offered you a free full body CT scan or a free full body MRI, would you take it? I think right now the answer is no. Why? Is because I just feel somebody's going to magically just show up. And what am I going to do? And of course, when you find these incidental nodules, incidental this, the first thing that jumps to mind is what? Cancer. So, that's why I do believe when in screening, things are evidence-based. But, when you start screening, ordering CTs and MRIs for no reason, you're going to find things. So that's what we're going to talk about now. Incidentally noted pituitary masses.
And of course, keeping with our philosophy of making medical education affordable and accessible, this will be available for just $10 a month or $20 for a year. So you can check it out now at medpreptogo.com/courses. And stay tuned because we'll have more courses coming later this year. Happy studying!